Western Kentucky beat Southern Michigan in the New Orleans Bowl 27-16. Maverick McGlover 12 of 19, 199 yards, one interception, 8 carries, 48 yards, one touchdown. George Hart the third, 8 carries, 28 yards, one touchdown. Marvis Paris 7 carries, 65 yards, one touchdown. Matthew Henry 7 catches, 126 yards. Jalen Wester and Jalen Lewis made impact in this game. And Jalen Lewis, right, 3 tackles, 1 sack. And then when you look at Jalen Wester, 7 tackles, had 1 sack. And then you get to Southern Miss. Now, they did a decent job, but they didn't win this game. Braylon Bryson, 24 of 47, 258 yards thrown, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Tayshawn Shapin, 3 catches, 50 yards, 1 touchdown. Corey Merrick, 6 tackles, 1 interception. Michael Montgomery, 4 tackles, 2 sacks. And Creighton Wilbanks, 3 of 4 from field goal. Now, thank goodness Creighton Wilbanks made those field goals, and thank goodness the guys were blocking like they needed to, because if they did not do that, that would have not been a fun game for them. So thank goodness he was making the kicks. And they defense, like I say, Corey Merrick, 6 tackles, had 1 interception. Michael Montgomery, 4 tackles, 2 sacks. Their defense was fantastic. The problem is your offense was not consistent. And then not only that, where was the run game? There was no run game when it came to Southern Miss. Their passing was on point. I tell you that. The problem is it was a lot shaky on that one. Excuse me. Tayshawn Shapin, 3 catches, 50 yards, 1 touchdown. That sound good. It is good, but it's not good enough, because that's the only thing that you did, is that get open them 3 darn times, because them other times they were just shutting you down, and along with your other guys, the other receivers. Braylon Bryson, 24 of 47, 258 yards. He passed for a touchdown, but throw 1 interception, which leads to what? Points for Western Kentucky to capitalize on, and they did exactly that. And Maverick McGlover, getting back to him, 12 of 19, 199 yards. Yeah, he threw the pick, but here's the darn thing. He made up for it by running a touchdown. And so did the running back, George Hart III. He ran for a touchdown too. So that's 14 points, right? On offense, and then getting some more darn points on defense from making Braylon Bryson turn the ball over and forcing a multitude of 3-and-outs. Marvis Parrish ran the ball as well, 7 carries, 65 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 rushing touchdowns, man. Matthew Henry, 7 catches, 126 yards, helped them a lot. And then their defense, like I say, Jalen Wester and Jalen Lewis had a multitude of tackles and had 1 sack and was pressuring these guys. Go in for Western Kentucky in the New Orleans Bowl.